Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I wanted to show you something new in my life that is just starting out, and I wanted to share it with all of you just because, well, I've been now sharing the workflows that I built in my personal life, and I wanted to show you what I'm now going to do in my professional life. Let's jump right in. Just to put you a bit into context, I've been doing this professionally for over a year, and as a hobbyist for now probably around 2 to 3 years, if not even a bit longer. I've been always in love with figuring out how to make my life easier, other people's life easier, how to optimize processes, how to now bring AI into them now that we have AI. I've been always looking into making things quicker and obviously keeping the quality that a human would put into it while making it way quicker and usually also more accurate than a human could actually do it, because humans get tired, humans sometimes don't pay attention. People that came to me just complaining about a stupid task that they have to do, not actually seeking for any help, but just telling me because it's annoying them. And then I was like, oh, but wait, let me do this and that, and then it fixed it for them and everything was done way quicker, more accurately, without them having to think of it actually. It freed up a lot of time for people around me and myself, and I just love to see people being happy because they get some time back that they can actually spend on doing things that we're good at as humans, which is being creative, figuring out problems and so on. So we shouldn't be copying and pasting stuff all day or wasting time on reading emails or stuff like that. That's why I started this whole channel as well, just to show how easy it is nowadays to do this for yourself. And so I'm really excited to go now the next step and show you what I'm going to do starting next year. I've been now working for my company and doing this for a long time, and I also want to do exactly this for other people as well, just like I'm showing you here on YouTube. But I also want to see if I'm capable of delivering that to other people as a person, not as a company. So what I want to do starting next year is to provide people, freelancers, companies, businesses, whoever, with exactly that. I want to build them automations. I want to implement AI into their workflows and companies. I want to make basically everyone's life easier if they want to work with me, and this is my goal for next year. For that, I'm really excited to show you that I prepared a website, obviously completely built with AI. This is called vibe coding. If you haven't heard of it, this is basically meaning that all the code that I wrote into this website has been written by an AI completely. I haven't written any line of code as far as I know, which is why this is so impressive and why I'm so proud of this product already. This is a really good showcase of what I want to show other people in the end, that we live in a world where anyone can do this. We live in a world where we can leverage these AI tools for ourselves, and we can now do it almost for completely free. It is your time to get started as well. Do whatever you want to do, and if you need help, you know where to find me now. Let's jump right into my personal website. Here on my website now, I'm really proud again of having this. I think it is a super pretty website. Again, completely done by AI. I haven't done anything in here. And as you can see, it has fancy animations. It is well written. It is very pretty, in my opinion. I did all those pictures here that you will see with AI, most of them. Basically, you don't need anything. You don't need any marketing teams that do fancy pictures or whatever. You just need a bit of patience, some AI tools that are completely free as well, and just figure it out as you go. I have added a bunch of other languages as well because I want to be sure that all the languages that I speak are covered. I'm still missing French, which is one of the big ones that I also want to implement, which I'm also getting used to speaking now, getting better bit by bit. But basically, these are the 3 languages that I already have in the app, fully functional, fully written out. So anyone, I think, that I know should be able to find something in here. And if not, you have also the AI chat where you can simply ask for whatever you want. So for example, if I go to this page and I still don't know what this person is selling or trying to provide me with, I can just do, sorry, I'm not sure what to do here. What value could I gain from working with this guy? Very open question. But as you can see, you get a nice overview on what I'm actually doing, basically transforming the way you operate to save time, reduce stress, and achieve your goals more efficiently through smart automations. The specific value you gain depends on whether you're a business or an individual. So it also tells you that this depends obviously on whether you're a business or just an individual person or freelancer or whatever that wants to get some help in whatever process that you might be into. And then it gives you also follow-up questions. So for example, I'm a business, I'm interested for my personal life. What exactly is automations? It really helps anyone at any level to get something out of this page, and hopefully helps me to connect with people that need my help or even don't know that they need my help, but could really benefit from my help. Going further down, you see we have two call to actions here. The main one being book a call, obviously. I want you to book a call with me right now. So you can go in here and then schedule a call with me whenever you want. I still have to black out the days that I'm not going to be working, obviously. But for now, you can just go in here and select the time that you want to meet me at. You can also select whether you want 15 minutes or 30 minutes. 30 minutes is the default one. You can choose 15 minutes if you want. Both are for free, so just do it. I would recommend you do it soon because we have now an offer as well, which gives you a free audit upgrade. So you get an extra consultation hour and priority project scheduling if you schedule a call with me within the next 48 hours. So if today is the 9th and you schedule a call with me for the 11th, for example, you would get a discount already. Take the deal and do it because it is a win-win. You get some discounts and I get to meet you. If you're not sure about it, you can always send me a message as well. Private person or not, that's fine. But yeah, I recommend the call because we get to know each other, we get to get some fun, and you get to figure out where to start. Back to the home, you have then the other action button, which is try AI for free, which brings you to my AI tool that is baked into my website. Again, completely done by AI itself, so I didn't do anything here either. Here first you have to select whether you're a business or a private person, then what type of role you have in your business or as a private person. You have different things for each one. A bit for me to have an idea on what your level is of automation, and then you just describe the problem that you have or the annoying thing that you have. Just if you would have talked to a friend saying, oh man, I had such a stupid day, I had to again copy 20,000 cells from one Excel to the other. I wish there was an easier way. Bam, you put it in here. You will already see there's some examples for each case as well. For example, here we have it saying, I waste too much time scheduling meetings and chasing payments. It's just to give you an idea of what you could actually do with this. Let me show you the real basic example, which is I copy and paste every day data from one Excel to the other and have to do pivot tables on them. Then we click on get free assessment. It will use AI to figure out what the best solution is for you. And as you can see here, it gives you an estimated savings of 3 to 5 hours a week. It depends on how much data you have and how often you do it per week, but it is already a significant amount of time saved. This is enough time to spend on learning something new and get even more time out of it. So a great start here. It gives you the key benefits that you would gain from doing this. Regain valuable personal time, eliminate tedious manual data entry, focus on higher value activities, as I said, for example, learning something new, a new skill. It also tells you a bit how the solution could look like. Implement make.com, automate Excel data processing with N8N, set up basic reporting dashboard. And this is basically what I would then do for you. You are hinted that you can then further dive into this analysis with the chat, because the AI has now also the analysis that you just got. It knows what your problem is and it can help you to figure out further what things you actually can do. Already hints you at schedule a call with me, or what does the audit include, which would be the next step. We do an audit together to see where the issues are and how I can help you. This is what you have here more or less as well. You have the make it happen, which takes you to the page where you can book a call with me, again completely for free, or you try another case. So for example, you give it another problem that you have and see what we could do with that. Also, I would go and do this right now because we have now a special offer going where you can get 100 euros in credit for your first project with me and a free hour to strategize a bit more with me about how we can implement this if you need it, which has a value of around 150 euros. To claim this, you basically put in your email address in here, and that way you will be automatically given the credit if you book a call with me, again completely for free, within the next 7 days. Further down you then see a bit more about the steps that I take. So, are you ready to unleash your creativity? Book a call with me. Also something that I'm very proud of is the portfolio page, because in here you have a couple of my projects that I've already done for my company or for myself or for friends or whatever, for family. This will grow obviously because I just finished this a couple of days ago and I didn't have time to put everything in here that I've done. You will see that there will be more things to discover, and I'm also going to implement those projects here so you can try them for yourself, most of them. As you can see here, this one already has the try it out button, which basically allows you to test this project and see if this would be something that you would be looking into getting for yourself. I think this is really cool, and if I was going to go to a website and thinking about whatever solution I need, and then I see this and can play around with it, this would be super cool for me. Let me show you this one, for example. You go and try it out, and this is a tool that I did a bit for myself with AI again, just to see how far we can go with one AI prompt. This is a reservation tool that allows you to hook this up to your restaurant, for example, or your hotel reservation system or whatever. This is for anyone that has to take calls and answer the same questions like what is your name, what is your number, how many people are going to come, what day, how big should the room be, from when to when are you going to stay, stuff like that. This here is for a restaurant, for example. You can use the quick start demo or even completely configure it for yourself. You can configure stuff like the restaurant name, the capacity of your restaurant, the opening hours, the type of restaurant that you have, so the food that you serve and all that, the initial greeting from the AI. You can also put in rules and restrictions to see how the AI can actually adapt to that and make sure that all your policies are maintained throughout the conversation with whoever calls this line. And then you can test it and see here you have a bunch of other languages as well, so I think there should be something for anyone. Test it out and let me know what you think. I think it's really, really cool. You can just start the call and have a simulation of how this would look like in real life. You can then make the reservation in this restaurant, which again is just a demo. You have some demo reservations already here, but the point is that you can test it out and see how this would fit your business, for example. So yeah, and then the next step would be book a call with me again. I'm really proud of this and really happy that I did this, even though obviously some people might think, okay, it's not that cool because you actually didn't do it yourself, you did it with AI. But in the end, I feel like it is even cooler and more impressive to do it with AI because it just means that whatever is in here is my creativity, and I did it with that creativity in mind, which is what I want all of you to do. I want you to have the time to be creative, to use those new tools, to get the time to learn something new. This is the best time we could live in. There are so many things that help you, so many AIs that can speed up your processes, so many resources that you can draw from, so many tutorials that you can look into, so many books that you can read. There's an infinite amount of information right now, and we should not spend the time that we have on copying and pasting, doing repetitive work, doing manual work. We should really get rid of all of that to have time to make our lives better, easier, more efficient, more fun, and get rid of all the mundane, repetitive, boring things that we thought we had to do on a daily basis. Well, start doing this for ourselves, and if you can't do it for yourself, or if you are afraid to do it for yourself or stuck, well, you have now this page that you can go to and get to know each other and see where I can help you. I'm really, really happy to share this with you, and I hope you're excited as well. I would love to get your feedback and obviously to get to know you if you're someone that I don't know already from my family or my friends that are watching. So yeah, please book a call, it's free. There's no commitment to anything. After scheduling the call, you don't have to pay any money. There are no fees, there's nothing. It is just a call to get to know each other and hopefully get some real cool projects done. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would be interested in doing a website like this for yourself or anything other, please drop it into the comments. I can do another video on how I built this website to make it obviously perfect and the way I wanted it. It is really easy nowadays to get this structure and this polished website with 1 to 2 prompts if you do it correctly. So feel free to drop in the comments whatever you want to see next. Thank you again. Subscribe, leave a like if you like this and if you're excited like me, and see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.